Okay, time to visit Master Binoche. See if there's anything new to tell us. Well, pleasant surprise, Kenrad. You certainly look different than before. Yeah, I know I'm becoming more and more handsome with each passing day. I see in your eyes that you've matured plenty as a hunter, and in your words that you've matured a little as a man. Gee, thanks. Anyway, mind teaching me a really strong move? I'd love to learn that move you taught Aegea, Sylphic, whatever. The Sylphic Wind? I'm afraid there's no way you can handle such a skill at your current level. No way, I want to learn that skill. Kenrad, acting like a brat will almost guarantee you'll never seduce a worthwhile woman. Ouch. Burn! Ahem, Kenrad, there are things you want to learn and things you need to learn. Today, I'll teach you one of the latter. Whatever, it better be good. Very well, now one thing you need to reach your true potential is serenity of mind. Serenity? What am I, a white mage? Serenity of mind has nothing to do with casting holy spells or healing magic. Instead, it is simply removing the patches of fog that cloud your mind. Huh? I don't follow. Perhaps it is best to explain it a different way. Close your eyes now. I ain't really a huge fan of meditation, you know. What you are practicing, in a way, is actually the polar opposite of meditation. In meditation, you empty your mind to separate yourself from any thoughts that plague it. Your goal there is to think of nothing. However, in using the Serene Mind skill, your goal is to not only clear the fog from your mind, but then replace it with a full awareness of your surroundings. You'll become one with everything around you, material and spiritual, allowing you to sense any disturbances and react to them with perfect grace. Perfect grace? Man, this sounds really Hey, why'd you hit me? Ken, I've not given you permission to open your eyes. Now close them again and try to dodge the hit this time. Huh? How's this even possible? No, somebody's gonna start throwing wrenches and say something like, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge Aegea's arrows. By becoming one with everything around you, as I said earlier, once you manage that, you should have no issue dodging the punches I will send your way. Now let's try it one more time. Ouch! Ah! I can watch this all day long. Now punch him in the jewels. See? Does this increase my evasion rate at all or something? Yikes, your face looks all battered up. That's it, I thought it was a stupid training. Well, I suppose in that physical condition, we can end this session for today. You'll go much further if you remember what I taught you here while in actual battle. You ruined my handsome heroic face. Just you wait. I'll get even better than Aegea one of these days. I'll be your star student. Aegea. Ken, I would like to ask you a serious question. What would you have done were you in my stead? How would you have handled the whole situation with Aegea? I have a feeling that attempting to kill her or ousting her from the village is what set her onto her dark path, so I'm going to pick the third option. Treated her as if nothing happened. Well, if she had done no wrong at the time, she didn't deserve to be punished. It's that simple. I will allow her to continue her training and let her coexist with everyone else. I did consider that option, though in the end, she became a killer even despite being banished from the village. There was no way to prevent it. In our case, we have reason to believe that the cult of Sargoth is planning to revive Asanfi. Considering how true demons become stronger once revived, this is quite problematic. That's putting it lightly. You're no match for the Beast Queen as you are now, let alone the stronger version of her. Well, we are on a contract to take out the cult of Sargoth. If the cultists somehow find a way to revive her, we'll have no choice but to fight her as well. Yeah, I think the third choice is the best one because there's a good chance that Ariel is also an inheritor of Asanfi's power. Therefore, it would be best to say that, and maybe it'll cause Kenrad to accept her later on if it does turn out, my theory does turn out to be true. No, it's too risky. We can't risk having Asante revived. You'll have to find a way to prevent her revival, perhaps by taking down the masterminds behind the operation. The last time I fought her, I lost my left eye. You may lose much more than an eye if you try to face her head-on. Well, I hope to meet these masterminds once we get to Skakova. Anyway, thank you for sharing your wisdom, Master Vinoche. We shall take our leave now. And thank you for the show, too. Great obstacles may lie in your path, but I know you shall prevail. Farewell. So, is that an actual skill at all? I don't see anything about Serene Mind here. I really need to try different styles. Tactician, huh? Slayer, whenever enemy is killed, balanced. Yeah, maybe if I did something to increase his... Maybe I should use... If I use focus first, maybe I can increase his crit rate and then get more TP from that. Alright. Skakova is on the opposite side of the continent. It'll be a long road. Yeah, and it'll feel even longer if the potato head continues to spew the obvious. Seriously though, what do you two have against each other? Everything. My first companion was supposed to be a smoking hot fighter chick or something. Most of your team is already girls, so you're already pretty lucky. It's like, got this. Ariel, by any chance, do you have any spare earplugs with you right now? I assume you have your own since you're used to being around Kenrad for a while now. Huh, nice comeback, El. Okay, better save here. Travelers, what brings you here today? Heard you're holding up a barrier to keep demons from leaving Kindar Tower. Well, the Duke of Moralia sent me on a bit of a cleaning duty, so you have to let me through. Ugh, so the Empire now sends just about any ignorant buffoon to do their dirty work. Hey, I've already crushed boatloads of the Sargoth fight punks. Don't you think for even 1 second that... Child, your tone reeks of insecurity, as your voice shakes with a desire to prove something. Perhaps you do have some great victories under your belt, but I won't believe it until I see it. And we'll see it if you manage to defeat my bodyguard Frita in a one-on-one duel. Do that and I shall acknowledge your abilities. Huh? Are you talking about the little troll who's barely bigger than her sword? Huh, this will be a one-sided beatdown. Your confidence is impressive. Let's see your actions speak even half as loud as your words. One more thing, you may not use any temporary enhancers beforehand to give yourself an edge in the fight, or use any items during said fight. That's not very fair, because if I'll need any items to beat that run, it'll be over before you know it. I have an anti-human bow, but even that might not be enough. I may have to go back and grind. Hey, the old man said you've been a naughty little girl lately, and asked me to give you a beatdown to teach you a lesson. Huh? What'd I do this time? For starters, you space out on duty, you eat like a pig, you... Kenrad, you please stop bullying the kid? You see, Master Murden wants to see for himself what Kenrad is capable of, hence he has instructed him to prove himself against you in a duel. Whew. You had me scared there for a moment. If that's the case, I'll give this jerk the beating of a lifetime. You are going to give me a beatdown? Oh, haha! You'd make a good comedian, kid. Well, I'll get the last laugh. Just let me know when you're ready. Don't chicken out. I'm gonna make you cry like a little girl. Oh boy. What the? Ha, I got you now. You didn't expect that, huh? Damn it, I feel so defenseless. Oh shoot. What am I supposed to do here? Oh man. Focus. Oh shoot. It's time to make you pay for calling me short. She's damn strong and fast for a little squirt. Better find a way to dodge her attacks or this won't end well. I don't like it, but I might as well give the Serene Flow technique another try. Physical evasion up, huh? How long does this buff last? Attack. Oh shit, she can still hit me. This is bad. If I can last long enough to use Predator's Fury, I can win. Gotcha! It's over. Haha! Fortunately for me, his finisher actually charges up pretty fast. At least compared to Elric's. Probably to make up for the fact that well, yeah, he doesn't hit quite as hard as Elric. What? Why can't I hit you? That's some crazy power you got there, kid. You almost had me for a moment. But in the end, I'm not gonna lose to a freaking little girl. Wahaha! Ugh. Just you wait. I'm gonna train harder to beat you next time. Ugh. And she still got some good hits in on me. Thing is, that move has a lot of cooldown, so it's really only good if you know the enemy's about to do their strongest move. And even then, I don't think it'll help me against magic. Seriously, it's only good for one turn. I can't waste it. Okay, wait, I should talk to Murden again. Whoops. It's been a while since I saw that skill. Ah, it sure is nostalgic. So you're impressed as hell? The way you used it was sloppy, unrefined, and boorish. Vinoche, however, used it to perfection. He could retain the serene state for about 5 minutes at a time, allowing him to even evade my spells? Spell evasion? Seriously? That's pretty OP. That skill gave him quite an advantage in what was otherwise an even matchup against me. Wait, you're as strong as Master Vinoche? No way! I used to be, before I retired, but as my body grew weaker with age, his somehow grew stronger instead. But enough of that. You've now earned the right to enter the tower. When you reach it, use this. It will make the barrier allow you entry. Hollow Crest. It says Dark Crest in there, though. In the game, though. That's weird. This pattern is somewhat similar to the Solar Crest we used back in the Fury. You're right. So is it safe to presume it can only be used 2 times? Correct. However, I have more of these should you need them in the future. Man, if there's no point in that, we're gonna wipe them off clean on our first trip. Vinoche sure raised you to be a confident one. Overconfidence, however, led to the downfall of many an ignorant buffoon. Will you cut it out with the ignorant buffoon crap already? Anyway, we're off to play janitor. Good luck, you ignorant buffoon. Okay, now for this ominous-looking tower. Okay, here we go. This must be Kenrad Tower. Kenrad, won't be able to come out until we get our job done. Are we ready to go in now? Let's do this. Wait, do I have a lockpick? Oaks and Tunic? Is that any good? Ooh, resists poison and venom. Resists earth and increases evasion rate. This is not bad. Well, let's give it to Elric. Is it, or would Captain's Tunic be more suitable? I'm not really sure. Sadly, Ivy cannot equip any of that. That kind of sucks. Seriously. Trout and refined lever. That's all I can get for now, huh? Oh boy. It's gonna be a boss up ahead soon. Locked? Huh? The old man never said anything about a locked gate. Do you think we'd be trapped in our own base? You take us for a bunch of measly fools, eh? We're trapped! Hey, open up! Show yourself, coward! Coward, huh? You amuse me, Hunter. I thought traps and dirty tricks are right down your alley. After all, you could never have beaten the Smile Maker without, But what about the barrier? Is that so? Why don't you open this gate so we can find out what I'm capable of? Ooh, I'm scared. Kid, this gate is for your protection, not mine. The barrier set up by that sorcerer is indeed powerful, but not powerful enough to keep true demons at bay. I am Flaine the Golden Blade, and am the true demon revered across the continent for the moniker 1/1 kill. The moment I open this gate, that will be the end of your pitiful lives. Only this time, I want to see you ripe in agony. I want to see your faces twist and crumble as you realize how powerless you are. And yet you call yourself a warrior? Hilarious. Aegea, what are you doing here? Ariel, I believe we can find a better time to indulge in exchange of idle pleasantries. Right now, an unworthy fiend lies before us, waiting to be disposed of. Huh? What's this clown doing here? For once, I have to agree with the hunter. Only a clown is foolish enough to walk towards his own death. Hey, who gave you the right to agree with me, you stupid metallic toolbag? Open this gate so I can bash your ugly skull in. Now! Gah! Ugh. Everything that comes out of the hunter's mouth sounds as annoying as a jackal screaming for his lost mate in the dead of night. Leaving the unrefined boar aside, what makes you so confident I've walked into my own death, warrior? In case you don't know who you're dealing with, I'm Flaine the Golden Knight. 1/1 kill is my moniker, and that's all it'll take to destroy a cocky punk like you. Is that so? You continue to amuse me. Well, why don't we find out? If you can survive just one hit, I'll let you walk out of here alive. You're very generous, but why don't we up the ante? If you're unable to dispose of me in free attacks, you'll not only have to admit your defeat, you shall also free the good folk that you've held captive here. It was but a suggestion, however. I would completely understand if you are too scared to take up the challenge. 3 slashes, you'll be mincemeat by the time I'm done with you. You're on. Our lives are depending on this blonde goofball. This has to be the worst day of my life. Hey you, if you want to survive this, you gotta close your eyes and take it all in. Blend yourself with everything. What on earth are you rumbling on about? Have you any control whatsoever over the words you utter? Sounded much cooler when Vinoche said it. You can do it, Aegea. I believe in you. Let the slaughter begin. You're missing a T. Ready to turn to mincemeat, punk? I might have been on more than I could chew. I best observe and see what I can do to survive his attacks. Okay. Hope the RNG favors me this time. It probably won't. This is really one of the worst balanced parts of the game ever. The balancing is just terrible. I think I might have gotten lucky this time, but just barely. Guard. As long as I can survive set 270 damage, I'm good. Okay, I did it. I think this is enough to survive. Do not attack him. He will counter. You're still standing. even though War God mode was clearly not balanced for this battle at all and it's completely RNG based. Okay, give me my prize. Well, I believe that was your third strike. The only thing that appears to have turned to mincemeat is your inflated ego. Worthless scum, you tricked me. I'm gonna admit my defeat as I am a warrior above a demon. An honorable warrior who does not let his ego tarnish the integrity of his words. There, I finished your sentence for you, saving us both valuable time in the process. Just remember that this is far from over. You had to save scum so many times for this one, you know. Just saying. Well, that went just as I would have expected. Liar, that was totally RNG based. If he had done even a bit more damage on each of his strikes, your head would have been lopped off. I have to thank you for saving us, Aegea, but what were you even doing in here in the first place? A lot has transpired since we were instructed to go on our field training. Word of how you joined a group of adventurers fighting to bring an end to the cult of Sargoth has reached the ears of Sir Eredia III. While the good sir trusts the judgment of the Honorable Duke Van Farhan of Moralia, he is also concerned for the unsurmountable perils that lie ahead of you. Hence he requested me, Aegea, the Prince of Novaran, to collaborate with you and shield you from the said perils. I borrowed the crest from the great sorcerer Merlin and rushed to the tower as I heard that you were dispatched here. Judging from the events that transpired today, I am in no position to say his worries are misplaced. Hey, we never need your help. I was about to use my heroic skills to crush that stupid demon, and you just had to come and let him escape. There's no way I'm letting a fancy blonde playboy join us. In all honesty, I am not delighted in the least about having to team up with a delusional bore such as yourself. But I am afraid the matter is already settled. I'm not in a position to go back on the word I gave to Sir Eredia III. Well, Aegea was definitely one of the best fighters in our group back at Credvale. Apart from Kenny's pointless whining, I don't see any reason to turn him down. A handsome, charming prince on our team? Wow, just wow. Shh, tell me this isn't happening. That was a rather dull recruitment music. Okay, I'm glad we're all safe, but what now? I don't see any way to get past this locked gate. I guess we've got no choice but to call this one off for now. That stupid piece of metal doesn't seem to be anywhere around here either. Well, things didn't quite work out as we'd hoped, but we have to turn our focus to crossing Chevrek Pass now. Alright, to Skakova. That was terrible. The balance was completely off. Seriously. How is that even considered balanced at all? That was just terrible. And Aegea is slow as all crap. I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of him. He's only good for maybe tanking elemental attacks if I know the enemy uses one or two elements, but other than that, he is not very useful at all. -1 Dark Crest. That sucks. Damn. But seriously, I can't believe I managed to get the RNG in my favor in the end. Okay, let's see what your quest is about. You made the right decision in choosing to expand the basement, I must say. I wouldn't compare it with the royal quarters I have in Novaran Palace, but I will tolerate it for the time being. Shh. Who invited you in the first place? On a different matter, I would like your help on a poem that I'm writing. You would like what? There's a famous saying that the butchers can often become the greatest of swordsmen. In Novaran, we often make a farmer do a guard's job, a squire a cleaner's job, and so on. Fine, I'll take a look at your stupid poem, but you'll owe me one. Fair enough. This poem is a letter of gratitude to my old friend Sophia for sending me a new pair of boots as a present. After all, in Novaran, the sincerest form of flattery is showing gratitude with lines that rhyme. Does anyone do anything the conventional way in Novaran? You know, like normal human beings? If by normal you mean monotonous and boring, then no. So are you willing to help me or not? Just get on with the details already. Very well, I shall recite lines I've written and you'll think of one for each line to go along with them. One more thing, I'm not seeing this woman as a potential romantic candidate. I only charge her as a friend, so yes, nothing romantic. Alright, here's the first line. Greetings to you from the heart of the Empire. Your most gracious gift I deeply admire. Boots are splendid, they look elite. They feel as good as they fit, which doesn't rhyme but still works. It was a warm gesture to show you that you remember me. It always brings my life joy and glee. This I bring my letter to an end. Thank you for being a valuable friend. Not bad. Simple yet effective. I must admit I had my doubts, but this went rather well, if I do say so myself. Has reached a new level. He no longer hates our guts. Permanent attack and agility boost. Elegant trait learned. Too bad he's also slow as all hell. There's really not much I can do about this, other than try to look for the shops and hope for the best. Necklace of Knowledge, because he's super weak right now. Alright, before I forget, I have to look for that one NPC for the Minotaur quest. The guy who won't let his daughter marry a Minotaur. Ah, you returned. Just what manner of amusement you would grace me with this time? Attempt to persuade. Kenrad, allow me to handle this. I think I know just what this gentleman needs to hear. My name is Aegea, warrior prince of Novarin. I must say, your proficiency in the piano is impressive, a delight indeed to my ears. You, sir, glow of royalty. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, but tell me, why do you choose to associate yourself with these peasants? Unfortunate circumstances forced upon me undesirable companions, especially this childish hunter. Just you wait, Blondie, your time will come. I totally agree about the hunter, so to what do I owe this pleasure? While I detest the hunter's companionship, our motives today are no different. What? Don't tell me a man of your stature is going to join him in vouching for a disgusting man-beast. A beast he may be in appearance, but I assure you this, he is more educated than any man I have ever met to this day. But how is that even possible? I, Aegea, stake my honor as the Prince of Novarin in this proclamation. Should you continue to distrust my words, I shall have no other choice but to take it as an insult. I only wish for my daughter to find happiness, but I didn't want her to make decisions that she would grow up to regret later in life. If what you say is true, I have no reason to fear for my Brimhilda's future. Tell Arjamon that he may have my blessings. May a young couple live a happy and prosperous life together. Kindness of heart is an irreplaceable ingredient for producing good music, and you, sir, have that in plenty. We shall take our leave now. It was indeed an honor. That was pretty smooth. Hopefully, that Arjamon will have a decent sword for us. Okay, this is Arjamon's house. Tell because there's a bunch of books in it. I wait patiently and pray sincerely for the day you return from Moralia with the news of joy. Today might just be that day, my grass-eating friend. Stupendous! Has he given his word to not object to our love? Not just that, he even gave you his blessings. I know not of how you did, but you turned the wheels of fate to once again prove that true love prevails against all odds. Well, when you put it that way, it actually sounds kind of heroic. It is. You stood there without uttering a single word while a real man did the talking. Do this more often and I might just grow to tolerate you, someday. Ah yes, the reward. Please take this as a token of my humble gratitude. Titania, two-handed sword. This looks exquisite. Are you truly willing to part with it? Once again, no material gift could ever match what you have given me. This is all I can offer now. It will be an honor if it serves you the way it served my father. Very well then, I promise to put it to good use. Thank you, and farewell. How strong is this sword? Pretty strong, even if it does decrease my agility a bit. It does get, whoa, TP charge rate up. It's just the right level for Radius too. Blind chance as well. Nice. This he actually has the highest attack of the entire party, including Elric. Of course, he's also slow as molasses, so Elric is still better for offense in general. Anything more to say? Should be forever grateful to for your kindness. May your path ahead be filled with joy and success. Yep, that's it. Okay, I want to do the promotion exam now. So you think you're ready to move on to the next level? The charm I'm going to give you now will be a bit harder than the first one. Go back to the Cave of Trials, so the level just below that of the Black Hole Imp. There you must collect as many white orbs as you can find. You'll need at least 3 if you want this promotion. But what if the previous trial taker took all the orbs with him? What if there's nothing left for us to collect? I get asked that a lot. Trust me, you'll understand as you go along. Good luck. Okay. Okay, time to go in. Okay, now I have to make it to the 2nd floor somehow. Did you say anything different? No, I guess not. Alright, the stairs are in the lower right corner of the 1st floor. Now they want me to get a bunch of orbs? How am I gonna find that? Green Septura. That's old news for me. So they are decently powerful. Not powerful enough at my current level, of course. Even my underleveled characters can take them. What? That was fast. At least to give decent experience. How am I supposed to know what these orbs look like? Spirit emerges from the chest! Oh shoot! Kenrad Spirit! Oh no! Was this not supposed... I can't escape either. Okay, I can beat this one. This one does not look too tough, actually. Silencer. Of course you had to miss. Wow, this thing has really high evasion. I don't think we're supposed to use physicals on it. Mega Flame. Okay, that's it. Not too tough, I guess. I'm guessing this is for the trial after all. Yup, white orb. Spear has retreated back into the chest. Great, just need to find a few more of these. So, how many do I need again? 3 of them. What happens if I collect more? It might not be possible to do that. At least I hope not. No, it was right here. Golem. Freeze. Oh crap, I actually stepped in some poison, didn't I? Here's the next floor, but I don't imagine I'll be going there anytime soon. Attack. Would normal flame be enough to kill it? Yes. Damn it, those little puddles are difficult to spot, aren't they? Getting some lag. Is this a memory leak? No, I should have plenty of memory left. Normal freeze to save on MP a bit. There we go. I wonder if it'll be the same enemy as before. Spirit emerges from the chest. Yep, same one. Be right back. Okay, retreat back in the chest. It does have a pretty powerful electric move that took out Ivy in one hit. That's not good. So gotta fight off one more, and I can just ditch this cave. I'm obviously not going to be ready for the third level for a while. Now, which way? Gosh. Someone level up already. Oops. No, not that way. Give me dead ends. Wall of fire. Normal attack. Level up someone. These boxes contain anything? No. Ugh. Damn it, I have no choice but to fight. Oh, they went for the mage because I don't have any tank. No, yeah, only Kenrad and Elric have aggravate. For some reason, the highest defense party members don't have anything to increase their aggro. You know, even though it would make total sense, balance-wise, right? No, it says the people who are with middle of the road defenses that can aggro. That makes absolutely no sense at all. Just to make it difficult on purpose. Oh no. Otherwise it'd be really easy to cheese bosses by having both Aegis and Ariel with high aggro. This way must be it. Okay. Whoa. Who goes? Ah, these lizards! Okay, keep going. Final chest. Yep, same one. Be right back. Spear has returned to the chest. And that should be all 3 of the white orbs. Yup. Okay, that was pretty simple. Time to go back to the guild. Hopefully nothing will ambush me on the way out. Okay, promotion. Here we go. 3 white orbs, freshly picked. Oh yes, these are the ones. I'm pretty sure there were only 3 chests there, though. Of course, but the Ecrenards would have given you more orbs if you had. Never mind. In any case, you have rightfully earned your promotion. You're now a wizard of our guild. Now you have more contracts and equipment available to you than before. Be sure to check them out. What about skills? Hey, guess you're a wizard level already. Sweet. Guess that means you're qualified to learn some expert fighting styles now. No new skills, but just fighting styles, huh? Okay, War Mage and Celestial. War Mage styles for badasses, plain and simple. If you like to raise hell every time you step on the battlefield, the style is for you. You gain enhanced CP from dealing damage and killing enemies. Also, if your MP is low, you'll gain additional TP each turn. Where you choose to channel your adrenaline or at least some devastating combos is up to you. Celestial is for mages who can heal and deal damage at the same time, because you gain high TP from doing both. Of course, both of these styles are expert level styles, which means you get double the initial and maximum TP as compared to your average fighting styles. Sounds sweet, right? Then what are you waiting for? Let's get the classes started. Obviously, Sharina learns the War Mage one. Celestial. Wait, I can still buy it again? Really? And what about Rona? Fighting style. Yeah, this looks good. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.